Hey Surveys, welcome back to
K-Popsicles.
I'm Paige.
I'm Kate.
And we're back. We just got done checking out GOT7's comeback, Last Piece, and we absolutely loved it. That whole twist in the song was amazing. Now, this is one, I mean, she's anticipated it, but I've, been anticipating it for, way longer than her.
Because you actually watched Island.
Because I watched Island. I will get her to watch it, I promise. We just haven't started it because we've been working on Road to Kingdom and a couple of dramas, and we're trying to work out our schedule for Patreon. So we will watch it. I will get her to see it. But yeah, I watched all of Island. I absolutely love these boys. Literally every single one that debuted, all the ones who didn't get to debut, I fell in love with too, and I really want to see them in the future, whatever they're gonna do. But now we're talking about our debut boys, ENHYPEN. I get so mad when people read it wrong. They all call it ENHYPEN. I'm like, there's no PH. It's a hype. Yes.
How do they even read it as hyphen?
Because technically in the meaning, it's supposed to mean it's acting as a hyphen, and it means to discover, grow, and connect with each other. That's literally the meaning of it.
But there's no other H.
Exactly. I'm like, there's no H. So I know some people struggle with reading, so I'm not trying to bash you if you do, but I'm like, it's ENHYPEN. There's no PH, guys. I may be bad at English sometimes, but at least I know that. But no, I'm super excited for these boys. The only teasers I watched were the debut trailers. I didn't watch any of the music video teasers. I'm really excited for this. Okay. My bias, from Island and up till now has been Jay, and more than likely he will stay my bias. It's like the same thing that happened with Tay. The first time I saw him, I was like, yep, you're my bias, and it has not changed. Pretty much Jay is kind of in that spot in this group for me. I love to see which ones are going to be my records. I have a couple that I do enjoy. I love all the boys, but I'm excited to see who her bias will be, because just from a guide that we watched, she liked Sunwoo a lot. She did like Sunwoo, so...
You probably couldn't even point him out in this video, to be honest.
So I'm excited to see what this is going to sound like. I'm excited to see what the visuals are going to be like. Like I said, I've been waiting for this for, since Island ended. I'm like, oh, when is our boys going to debut? But here we are. Okay, I need to stop talking. Sorry. Before I jump into the video, we're leaving a link to our Patreon down in the description box below. We hope you come over and support us there. We'd really appreciate it. We do live stages, drama reactions, variety shows, dance practices. You can join our Discord. Basically everything you can't do here on YouTube. We also post free videos over there for you guys, because we're not going to make you pay for things we give you for free. That's just stupid. We've got, dramas, variety shows, all of that kind of stuff over there, so go check us out. It's fun. Alright, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm so excited. Let's see if you can pick a bias or if somebody stands out to you in this.
Okay.
Their vocals now, because you've seen what they look like and how they act, but now you can actually really hear the vocals. So, captions are on. Here we go. This is ENHYPEN, Given, Taken, official MV in 3, 2, 1. Play.
You literally pressed play and it even had, the thing.
Jungwon. Okay, he's got the bloody nose.
Get a tissue or something, my dude.
So, I do know he is the leader. That is our leader. Ooh.
Very elegant.
Is that a harp? I think that's a harp. He sung.
Everyone else disappears.
Sunwoo! That's him. Jay! Gorgeous! Jake! Our Aussie boy. Sanghoni!
It's having an awkward stare down.
Fate. Ooh.
He painted that with his bloody nose.
And then Jungwon there, okay.
I like those outfits.
I think that's Nikki on the ground. Yeah, that's Nikki.
Look at those outfits.
I love them. Ooh.
It's on fire.
What is that? That looks amazing. Oh my god. Get it, Sunghoon. Jesus, Jay, can you not? Vlog Jay is, Jay in general was already a problem, but, ooh, thanks. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember the concept.
Yeah, we even talked about this earlier.
Yeah. But like now, just actually seeing it like written in words, though, like it just confirms everything. Sanu and Jungwon. Ooh, you see that chair rocking by itself in the back? Holy shit! Yeah. Oh yeah, he's burning in the sun. Get out of the sun if you're burning.
Ooh, these outfits are really nice, too.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was like, I love these coats. Holy shit. I really like this song, though.
It's so good.
And as a debut, like, holy shit. Sir, can you chill? Ooh.
Now there's stats.
Confirmed. This move, though. This one and then the one with it, like, snapping, I think are my favorites. Yeah, this one. Sir, can you chill? Holy shit. Is that it? Oh.
There's creepy.
There's more.
Creepy children.
Got that sepia tone. Okay, we're zooming in on Jungwon. He's got the fang! He's got a fang! I absolutely... Okay, you need to chill.
That was really good.
I loved that. Holy shit. Our boys are here!
I love how it was hype, but it was like a subtle hype.
Right. Like, it's something I didn't expect, I guess. Because, like, when you think of big hit, you think, like you said, BTS type of music, and then you have TXT who started, like, with the very cutesy stuff. And then ENHYPEN, like, is starting a whole other trend.
They're immediately starting with dark.
I love it. I'm here for it. If you all don't know, we love, like, dark. Especially me. I'm a huge dark aesthetic. I love vampires. We love mythology.
Anything horror.
Anything horror. We absolutely love that. So, like, this whole concept, we talked about this earlier, and I almost forgot about it at first.
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, they're vampires.
Because, like, I remembered the concept, but, like, it didn't hit me until I actually read that my white fangs. I was like, oh yeah, duh. But yeah, their whole concept from, you know, their debut trailers till now and from the photos and shit is they're, like, vampires. And I'm like, ooh, interesting. Because, like, with BTS, they have wings.
Yeah.
TXT, they have horns.
These guys have fangs.
These guys have fangs. Like, ooh! Are they going to be part of the universe? I don't know. Like, I'm excited.
Maybe they'll do a crossover with the Vampire Diaries. Just kidding.
Sadly, Vampire Diaries ended.
I know.
Sad face.
I've never actually watched that.
Girl. Hey, maybe if you guys want us to actually watch Vampire Diaries, let us know. We'll put that on our Patreon too.
Maybe we'll launch American shows. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Right now it's focused on Korean stuff, but I loved it. Like, so the beginning, it was like a harp or something. Very, like you said, elegant. Very elegant. It was beautiful coming in, and I was like, ooh, I was not expecting that. And then, of course, you gotta start off with Hee-sung-yi. Hee-sung-yi is amazing. His vocals are beautiful. Like, I love Hee-sung-yi. He's the oldest. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's the oldest. He's also the ace of the group. Like, good at everything. Singing, dancing, acting, you name it. Blonde Jay. I had problems with Jay when he had his dark hair. And now we have a blonde Jay.
So now you're having even more problems.
Like, I like I said, I've seen the trailers and I've seen photos, so I knew he was blonde. But it hits different when it's in the music video. And he's doing those moves, staring you down. Like, it's a whole different feeling. And I was not prepared for him to look at me, smirk, while he's doing his hip moves like this. Like, boy, you were 18. Calm yourself down. Like, in reality, he's really not that much younger than me, but it's like, it's still a lot. It's like 6 years. Like, he's like the same age as my brother. It's weird. I think he's a year older.
Anyone who's like under 23 feels like a baby, honestly.
They really do. He's a year older than the oldest one, than Bradley. The youngest, the maknae in this group, Nikki, he's 14.
Oh my Jesus.
He'll be 15 in December. I don't know what date. I forget his actual date, but it's in December he'll be 15.
They being so young.
Yeah. He's a baby. He's younger than my younger brother. Than the younger one, than Brett. Like they're like the same age. Like, holy fuck. Like, it's so crazy to me, but yeah, Heesung is 19. I believe he's 19.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's the oldest, and then Jae, Sunghoon, and Jake are all 18. Jungwon is 17. Wait, no. Sunu is 17, Jungwon is 16, and then Nikki is 15 in Korean, but 14 internationally. Yeah, it's a lot. Did anyone stand out to you?
Yes. If you go back, I can show you because I don't know names, Sabi. Might have to go through the ad first.
Yeah, sadly. One moment.
Don't mind us. It's a 30-second ad and it's unskippable.
It is skippable.
Oh, is it?
Haha.
I didn't even see the skip thingy.
Okay. How far back?
I don't know. Just got like a group shot. And
I'm trying to get all of it. Oh, that's not all of it.
that one might be hard to see because it's red.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a good group shot. Kind of.
Can you play just for a minute? Because it's hard to see faces sometimes. Him.
Yep. That's our Heesungi. That's the oldest. That's the ace. To be honest, in all honesty, I had a feeling you would probably notice him because they've compared him to Jungkook a lot. And I'm like, Jungkook's your bias, so I kind of had a feeling. Plus, he's one of the main vocalists.
Me and my main vocalist. She collects rappers, I collect main vocalists.
I feel like that's why I love Jay so much, because, I mean, like, Jay can rap, but his vocal is amazing, too. But he's just, like, this, like, stubborn, he's kind of, like, this cool guy, like, his attitude and stuff, he just reminds me of, like, rappers and shit, so it's, like, I think that's why. But, yeah, I kind of had a feeling it would be, it would be Heesung for you. Like, before you said it, I was like, I have an idea of who I think she might be. Because, like, when we first watched the guide, I thought Heesung, but then you said Sonu, so I was like, ooh, okay, maybe it's those two, because Sonu's voice is amazing, too.
Sonu and Heesung, they'll be my two contenders for now.
Yeah, because Sonu is, like I said, his personality, he is baby. He is adorable. Like, happy all the freaking time. Like, he's always smiling. He's always, like, facial expression king. But his voice is really good, too, and he's a really good dancer, and he can switch up concepts, like, really easily. But then, like I said, Heesung is main vocalist, main dancer, like, I don't know. Not
all that jazz.
Because he's, like, the ace. He does everything. Like, Nikki's main dancer, but, yeah. And so, when I was like, oh, I wonder who's gonna stand out to her, I'm like, I have a feeling it's gonna be Heesung, because first off, his vocals are amazing, and second off, his visuals are amazing. So, like, I had a feeling, and I was right.
It was actually, like, his visuals that made him stand out to me.
Yeah, when we watch Island, you'll see what I mean, but, like, I remember when when he first came on the show, everybody was like, he's a model, he's beautiful, and, like, everybody's like, holy crap, he's so tall, and everybody's like, there's an aura about him, like, oh, here comes the ace, like, everybody knew about him before he came in the show, so it was just funny to see all that, and they're like, he kind of looks like Jungkook, and I'm like, I can see it, and I'm like, yeah, he does remind you of Jungkook a little bit, like, at least for me, like, his personality, he's a little bit quiet, but he's still fun, he's, like I said, main dancer, main vocal, everything, like, all like that. It's very similar. Like, he's not Jungkook, obviously, but he's got the similarities to him that I can understand why people would compare him or, like, contrast that. But yeah, no, Heesung is amazing. I can't wait for you to see his growth on the show. I think you'll really like it. I can't wait to see all the boys grow on the show, and fall in love with all 7 of them like I did. Nikki was killing it, though. His dancing,
Literally everyone killed it.
Yeah. Well, Nikki, like I said, he's the maknae, but he's also main dancer. And from what I know, he actually did add some choreography to it.
Oh, nice.
If I'm not mistaken, I did hear some people talking about that or had seen it somewhere that he did contribute to choreography. And once again, you'll see it in the show. He's one of those people who literally can pick up an entire choreography in 10 minutes and, like, have it down pat. I
couldn't do that.
Yeah, like, he's that good at dancing. Like, he's amazing. But no, they are all killing it. Like I said, I love this whole, this concept of, like I said, the sepia tone scenes where it's, like, kind of flashback to, like, the old times.
Yeah.
And to now, because it's, like, we see the present and past of them. And
especially in their fashions.
Oh my god, yes. And then just seeing this whole concept, like I said, I can't wait to see what else comes out of it. I hope they continue with this, because...
Give us more vampire stuff.
Right! I was talking about this with my grandma, I'm like, we usually, if a group does, like, a vampire concept, we get, like, one song out of it. But I'm like, no group has done, like, a full concept on vampires, and I feel like they would kill it. Like, there's so much shit you could do with it, and there's so many storylines you could tell with that I feel like it would fit perfectly. Like, and with this group, I feel like they're kind of, like, a perfect group to do it with, because they have that vibe about them. Like, they have, like, that elegant class to them. Like, they're very refined, but they're still kind of rough-edged. So it's, like, it literally gives you, like, that vibe of vampires, because it's, like, when you think of vampires, they're demonic and evil, but they're very refined and elegant, too. So it's, like, ooh, you get that toss-up. So I'm excited to see what else these boys can do. My album is on the way, guys. I have both the new BTS album and the debut album for ENHYPEN. I got them for my birthday, and they are... Right now, they were in... The last time I looked, they were in Incheon. So, I'm just waiting for them to get here.
Hopefully, they'll get here soon.
Hopefully. Like I said, they probably won't be here for a couple weeks, but it's okay. They'll get here, and we'll do an unboxing and everything, so stay tuned for that. I don't have anything else to say.
I don't.
I was just fangirling that entire time. Sorry. Whew! Okay. We hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as we did. Thank you guys so much for supporting our channel. It means the world to us. We'll leave a link to our Patreon and Instagram down below in the description box. We hope you can come over and check us out there. It would really help our channel out so much. And we love you guys so much. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.